Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys having a great day today. You watching Nick Java podcast on Nick Java. I'm here with my friend Keely.
Hi.
And today we're talking about the Blake Lively situation. But before we go into that, we want to let you guys know. You want to tell everybody the National Domestic Violence Hotline.
National Domestic Violence Hotline is 800-799-7233. And then also you can text at 88788.
You know what? Before we get into this, what's happening with Blake Lively is a Hollywood type situation. If anybody is legitimately going through domestic violence, we would both urge you guys to completely go get help. Call this hotline. We're going to drop it multiple times in our video.
You've been on social media over the last few days. You might have seen some drama involving actress Blake Lively. Blake Lively starred in a new movie called It Ends With Us, the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's novel with themes of love and domestic abuse at the forefront. The film follows the relationship of Lily Bloom, played by Lively in the movie, and Riley Kincaid, portrayed by Justin Baldoni.
Social media has accused Lively of trivializing the movie's theme of domestic violence in some of her press interviews.
Most of us, if we're lucky enough to run into a celebrity in public, we only have a few moments to maybe speak with you guys. But for people who see this movie, who relate to the topics of this movie on a deeply personal level, they're really going to want to talk to you. This movie is going to affect people, and they're going to want to tell you about their lives. So if someone understands the themes of this movie, comes across you in public, and they want to really talk to you, what's the best way for them to be able to talk to you about this? How would you recommend they go about it?
Like asking for like my address or my phone number or like my location share. Or I could just location share you, and then we could I'm just curious
Just social security number.
I'm a Virgo.
All right, Keely, you hearing what she said right there? What's that make you feel like?
This is not the time to be sarcastic and funny. This is a movie about domestic violence. That's what it's meant to be. It's for people that have been through it. And you can even tell her co-star is very uncomfortable with
He's uncomfortable, man.
Yeah, with her response. And I was very uncomfortable with her response. And I was like, Blake, you have this platform that you could really be helping a lot of people. Why would you say something like that? Like to be funny. This is not a funny time. You know what I mean? Like, okay, sister of traveling pants. Yeah, be funny. Gossip Girl, be funny. Not this. This is not the time to be funny. Especially with people that have been through it.
Right. I say let's keep rolling with the video.
Emotionally. Yeah, what's been beautiful about this movie is that, like, unfortunately we all know at least someone, but we normally know like a lot more than some ones. We know some manys who have experienced this. And it's the beauty of this has been to see people and to see this movie alongside women who haven't experienced this, thank goodness.
And here was her message for fans in a movie promo.
Hello, Blake Lively here.
Colleen Hoover.
And It Ends With Us is in theaters now, so grab your friends, wear your florals, and head out to see it.
Grab your friends, wear your florals.
Wear your florals.
That's not what the movie's about. Like, what? No. Like, I went and saw the movie. I've read the book. I read it again after the movie, and I'm just like, why would you... That's the way you want to portray it? No, because you're giving people a whole different perspective of what it is. And if you are someone that's been through this, I cried throughout the movie. I literally cried next to my best friend Tanya. I cried. Like, that is not the way to portray this. Your thoughts?
As a man, looks like now she's married to Ryan Reynolds. And I thought the entire time I was watching this, I'm like, she played a part in a movie recently called Lady Deadpool. Well, the movie was called Deadpool vs. Wolverine.
Deadpool. Mm-hmm.
And she was absolutely Lady Deadpool in the movie. And she comes out there looking all like, I don't know if she's broke out of her Lady Deadpool character. I don't know if she's broke because Deadpool jokes a lot about some bad stuff that happened. He jokes about having cancer and how like he got, there's a lot of bad stuff that happened to him.
Did I not say earlier?
And I'm wondering, here's the thing I'm wondering.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing I'm wondering.
I get to speak after.
Here's the thing, yeah, absolutely. A lot of people in Hollywood, they have roles. And they can't just get out of them because they're method actors. She could still be in that kind of.
Yeah.
And that movie just did $1 billion.
The only thing that we talked about earlier when we were talking about this was does she maybe she's so privileged.
Say it again, you just burped while you were talking.
I wasn't perfect. Is she I can't. What is she like just so out of touch or privileged or something where she's saying something about other women going through it, but does she even know anybody that's been through it?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. But what I'll tell you something is this. I'm a performer. And when I get home from my shows, it takes me a while to come down from, you have to perform at this level. Everybody's here to perform here. She was in Deadpool versus Wolverine, and she was like, have you seen that movie?
Yes. I actually, yes, I have. In theaters. What?
Anybody that says in theaters, I ain't seen it. And I'm going to tell you guys something.
Oh, you haven't seen it? What?
You probably did see it.
This is a
'Cause
whole different
you're
topic.
You're a movie buff, but
I am
it's
a
not.
movie
It's
buff.
It's not. Scoot in here.
Okay.
But it's not a bad topic because I'm wondering now, like now that we're really diving deep into this, my viewpoints have changed. What if she's still Lady Deadpool in her mind?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is taking a turn.
Oh, take that turn
Yep.
if you want to, but don't take it too much from domestic violence.
All right.
That was the
Next
whole
section.
point.
Let's listen to what Baldoni had to say about the film's message.
What was the why for you?
The why was that if a Lily Bloom in real life can sit in this theater and maybe make a different choice for herself than was made for her, maybe she sees herself on that screen and she leaves the theater and chooses something different for herself. That's why I made the movie.
All right, Kelly. So we wrapped that up. What you feeling?
I mean, I am very interested in Baldoni's what he said because honestly, how it made me feel and seeing the screen and walking out of the theater and see a different light. Like I have been through it, and if anyone ever wants to talk to me, you're welcome to reach out to myself, Nick, and I will talk to you about it. But it's funny how you go through it for so long and you think you can help someone and help change someone, and you go through the steps and they are good for a while, and sadly that quote that says people never change, sadly I believe that, because they'll change for a little bit but they go back to their bad habits. And I actually have a crack in my skull because of what happened to me. So if you're going through something, say something, tell someone. I know it's scary, I know it's hard, but you've got to do something. You have to make those changes. And that's all I can say.
No, Keely, I want to tell you something. You're an amazing person.
Oh, thanks.
Domestic violence hotline is
800-799-7233, and then the text is 88788.
Hey, you guys. Of course, we're talking about Blake Lively and this movie. But if you guys are legitimately going through that, seek help.
I'll talk to you. Been through it.
You guys seek help. Love you guys. You watch the Nick Travel podcast. You punch back by allowing people to know that you're being hurt. You guys be safe. Take care.